our group. I said shit. I'm only putting it inside of our group. I'm not putting it inside their group.
Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Colts of Oklahoma City taking on the New Orleans.
Why y'all giving me the fucking ball?
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Let's go, Peter Warren! Peter!
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. Great beginning there under the bright lights of prime time.
Yeah, it takes you back to high school football on a Friday night, doesn't it? When you feel like every eye in the county is on you. In this case, every eye in prime time is on you.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The Saints at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. And good vision there as it's across.
Fight again!
17 there and a New Orleans first down. Sure looks pretty effective here on this opening drive.
Yeah, they're finding gaps with very little problem right now. If this is going to consistently be this way throughout the game, there's going to be some adjustments made on the defensive side of the ball.
Damn!
And he's going to take this ahead.
We find out how you really feel.
But no more than that. 2nd down. You look at this Colt defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the
Oh, my God. Block that bitch-ass nigga.
and sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5. This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case,
damn, we had me.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt.
Let's get it. A tall boys got them girls going wild. Goddamn, I done found my style. That's some bullshit. We should have had that. We shouldn't even have to do a field goal. We had a touchdown. No, don't let him give him nothing.
When he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they get him down.
Forgot about Bo Jackson.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot on the
Get that shit out of here.
And able to work about about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Well, this defense for the Saints, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
19, 5 years.
He'll drop to throw. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh my God, that's my fault. What do you think about that stupid shit?
Jamison Williams.
Nah, that's my fault.
Career
That's my
touchdown number
fault.
100.
That's my fault.
Joining Curtis
Damn!
Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the
I haven't played you in a while. Forgot about this. Damn it. Y'all know what he want to do. That's all he got. Stop the 99 6. No touchdown.
Makes it a 7-3 lead.
Damn. Stop the 99 shit. That's all you got to do.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Get out of the way!
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline.
Come on.
The outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Colts will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2nd down and 8. And they'll keep leading.
Flip that little ass nigga! Flip that goddamn little ass nigga! Shit!
First down quickly negated. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my God! Pick something! Somebody pick something!
Coverage on the outside, and my scouting report.
Fuck yourself, Mike McGinnis!
They take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage,
Yes!
not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Fuck yourself, Mike McGinnis! Fuck yourself, nigga! You know who you playing! You playing or no, Mike McGinnis! Quit fucking throwing more on me!
And the Saints are going to get it back.
Now I'm gonna make your ass pay for that shit!
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Now we gonna make them pay!
Defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Man, what the fuck is that? Where you throwing it to? What the fuck? So glitching ass. Come on, man. That's an X-Factor quarterback. Why you throwing it like that? You throwing like you a normal.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Now a 2nd and 2. They're going to look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play that time for the Colts. 55 yards. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. They'll drop to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. This is taken at about the 14. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Boy, they cheating for you.
Speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll pick up about 3 there.
I made the tackle on that. What you talking about?
Now 3rd down and 7. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And that's
I do it myself.
to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. So they give it up just on their side of midfield, and yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them because they're really outside of field goal range now.
Come on.
So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit, but must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is down the field for Bellinger. And Unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. On fourth down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. This will be taken at the 10. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Now an option play on second down. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. Going to be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. He'll look to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives, they got run over. Now, finally, got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field.
It'll be a 41-yard punt, give them 5 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possible. Let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. On first down, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll barrel his way in.
Let's go, Michael! Let's go, fucking
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. 1 man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Colts.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Oh, a dangerous return, man. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. On second down, they'll run it here. And a short gain here down to the 22. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this.